Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today, I think I'm recording after a very long time and I'll keep it very short. So, I left YouTube for some while. I think it has been a few months since I've last posted on YouTube, and it wasn't very intentional. It just began as a disliking for long form content and the difficulties that are involved in creating long form content. And to be honest, it initially began with a busy schedule and new things and the pressure to handle everything well. So when I got into college, a lot of things changed, a lot of things really transformed, and I changed a lot too. And in that process of transformation, it became very difficult to take out time and to do the mental effort more than the physical effort, the mental effort to remember recording, remember taking out my phone and recording, and to plan content or to plan anything related to YouTube. And that is why initially it started as a neglect and not being able to take time out for this, and then it slowly transformed into a disliking, and then I completely switched over to Instagram. So I'm currently posting on Instagram, and I'm doing that with a lot of consistency, touch wood. But yes, so currently I'm posting there, and if you want, you can check me out. And if you want, you can check my profile out. And the reason why I have this urge to come back to YouTube again is because number one, it crossed my mind that I've completely neglected this platform, that I once did have a channel, and I once did begin something, and I left it there without any closure. I just left it like that and incomplete, and I do not really want to leave it like that. And number two is because I have realized that the kind of personality that I have, the chatty, bubbly personality that I have, I really enjoyed, truly enjoyed filming myself like this, taking out my camera, sitting in front of it, and recording myself. There have been multiple moments when I took out my camera and I recorded a lot of stuff, and I did not even post it online because I knew that it was, number one, either too much for somebody watching, because why would someone else want to watch me chatter straight or rant straight for 5 minutes or 10 minutes even. But somewhere it was my coping mechanism, and somewhere it helped me relieve my stress, figure out my problems, think of better solutions, and to just document myself, starting with puzzled mindset, or starting with a problem, and then through ups and downs reaching a solution, finding a solution, or having solved the problem. And when I now look back at my channel, and I realize that I've actually been able to document my 12th board journey, the whole year on YouTube, and I can actually look back at that time and reminisce about it and get nostalgic. It just really feels so good, and I would really want more to be here so that I can watch more of myself, more of my past self, things that I can probably not store on my laptop or my PC or my disk will be stored here, and I can come back to it. And also somewhere more than that, more than it being something that I am doing out of pure joy and as something that really makes me excited, makes me feel like a child, something that really calls to my inner child. Maybe somewhere apart from this, it is also another person, a b c person, any person just watching any one of my videos and feeling a bit more lively, feeling a bit more productive, feeling a bit better in general. So, and that would mean a lot to me. So I think that I can start this again, and I can just have the same approach for it that I have now for my Instagram, because I'm not very visionary when it comes to content creation. I just do it for my own enjoyment, and even if one person likes it, or even if one person takes some information, some joy, some help, some advice, something out of it, it means a lot to me. And so maybe we are coming back to this again, and maybe we are starting this again. There are a few things that I have to resolve, but I think that I'll be starting this again because it has been something that has always helped me get through the most difficult times even. And I, now that I look back, I think Last year had a lot of things which I could have filmed, which I could have shared, and it would have motivated a lot of people. Last year I was in my that girl energy for a good period of time, but I failed to do so, and that is why that whole chunk of my life, which was actually very productive and which was actually very enjoyable for me as a person, where I was productive, I was also enjoying, I was also studying, it is not here, and I could not share it, and now I could not even look back at that time, and it did not help anyone who has been with me through the, you know, 11th and 12th journey. So yes, we are not going to let that happen again, and we'll be posting here now onwards. I cannot say, and I would not say that I'll be posting daily, because that is just humanly not possible, and as a student I do not have as much time as well. But yes, there would be consistency, maybe a video a week or two videos a week. We'll see how it goes. We'll start gradually, but we'll be. And I also hope that you're doing well and everything is going well in your life. Also, there is Hindu New Year approaching soon, so for people who could not really stick to their goals and New Year resolutions from the 1st of Jan, they can also, plan a few things and try to restart from the 19th March onwards. This is like a second chance that you would be getting. There was also Chinese New Year recently, so that was also a second chance for many people. But this could also be a second chance for you if you have not been able to stick to your goals. And I would be also taking it as, a new chapter, or I would also be taking it as a restart segment for myself.